More than likely, this little guy was kept in a crate his entire life.
I'm Roger, and this is R2's story for GeoBeats. Driving down a busy interstate, I was on the phone with my wife, and I said, oh my gosh, there is a puppy on the side of the road. This little guy sat in the right lane of traffic. I immediately pulled off, and as soon as he saw me, he ran right to me. Picked him up, put him in the car, and he immediately laid in my lap and went to sleep, like immediately trusting, which was just insane to me. Somebody asked me if I recorded it. I said I had no intention on doing anything like that. My number one goal was to get this little guy out of harm's way. Poor guy was covered in ticks and fleas. I picked up the phone and told my wife, get a hold of the vet. We need to give this guy the best chance he's gonna get. Let it out. Per the vet, unfortunately, he had spent his entire life in a crate.
I'm sitting here wondering how anybody could do that. Why would they do that? But this little guy's never, ever gonna have to experience that again.
The vet gave him everything. They were really super kind.
Look at this guy, like he owns the place.
A week and a half later, you would look at this dog and say, you didn't find him on the side of the road. He's just a normal, regular pup living a good life.
Hi. First taste of peanut butter.
We have a couple different theories. I personally believe he was dumped there due to the countryside location that it was in.
Here's my beautiful wife.
The biggest thing I've noticed with him was grass. He did not want to walk on grass, which is probably due to him not ever walking on it and it feeling a little bit different on his feet. We did get him used to that though.
This doesn't seem like a big deal, but this is the first time this guy has been walking on the grass without being totally freaked out. Last night, first time ever sleeping in a bed.
The only thing we're dealing with right now, which we have to do physical therapy for every day, because he was in the crate, his feet are very flat.
R2, come here, buddy.
And so when he walks, you can actually hear his feet smack the ground. So one way we're dealing with that is getting him on uneven surfaces. So his paws have to kind of conform to that instead of a flat space. But other than that, he's playing, he's running, he's jumping, he's living the puppy life. He looks like a little deer fawn as he runs around because he's just kind of getting used to that too. He looks like so many things in so many different angles.
Come here, bud.
We've done a DNA test. I'm waiting for the results. I can't wait to see what he is, but I do believe he's part Great Dane. He has the ears, and I'm just looking forward to how he's going to grow and what he's going to turn into.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
His adaptation has been astounding to me. It's been amazing the way he looks at the world and then he has no fear and just conquers it. We have 4 total pups with him. We've rescued a lot of animals and he has that kind of 1 in a million attitude of a perfect dog for me, where he's calm, he's very good with people, he's very good with other animals.
He's a boy.
We're gonna have a big day today. We're gonna go to Home Depot.
He's just a loving little pup.
It's on your nose.
This little guy so far loves me the most. However, with my daughter, it is a very close second, and she's trying as hard as she can to get this dog's love.
Buddy.
Your human sister loves you.
We'll see what happens in the future. But this is the first time where I ever felt like I truly saved his life. Grabbing him off the interstate, and I think that formed a special bond. And then just the way he initially went to sleep on my lap and wants to be around me, and the way he wags his tail when I walk into a room.
He's got a little smile on his pretty little face.
I don't want anything to ever happen to this guy.
He slept right beside me all night, and yes, we did spoon a little bit.
He's officially been adopted. I tried to play hardball at first with, oh, this is a 4th dog. And my wife says, there's no way you're going to let this dog go anywhere. And I said, I know. Don't tell the kids.